I was at Neiman's Last Call Studio in Wood Village this weekend hosting their spring trend event.
One of my favorite places to shop.
Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. And you can always get great designer deals. Like everything is always on sale. There's always like an additional 25% off or an additional 30% off sale. So I show up to host the event and they have cookies.
I love those.
Oh, with my face on them.
I show it to number 2.
I want one.
So yeah, so here, y'all want all y'all to have cookies.
These
so
are
you can
cute,
see.
Courtney.
So I Instagrammed it and I tweeted it, and of course my mother is like, I want those to give out. And so people were like, you should write your number on the back and hand them out to guys. So if you see these laying around Uptown, call me.
I said, you know, you've made it when you have your face on a cookie.
I guess that's the measure of success.
That is.
So that was fun. But yeah, but Neiman's, their senior stylist Brandy is going to be on today to actually talk about some spring trends as well. So
I saw some of them and the looks, I love them.
Love it.
And you got your sweet baby girl off to a dance.
I mean, yes, I'm still trying to get over the fact that I have a 17-year-old that's about to go off to college soon, but she got off to Sadie's, and you know, like Sadie's is when you ask the guy out, and
which is super intimidating.
Super. So like this has been like a 2-month like build up to this point, right? And so finally, you know, we get there, she's standing there looking awkward, he's looking awkward, and we took pictures, and it was, you know, but it's like, I can't believe I have a 17-year-old. It's like, it's scary.
It is scary. It starts to make you feel kind of old, doesn't it? I know.
Well,
that.
I'm not claiming that. I'm not claiming old.
You know what? There was actually a study done recently that said if you say things about yourself that like I'm so old, I feel 80, that you actually have physiological things happen in your body that. Anyway.
Susie, what did you do this weekend?
Let's see. We washed the dog, did the laundry, scrubbed the floors. This is true.
I believe you.
You were at Beauty Live. You were out and doing all that.
I was scrubbing floors and doing that too.
My life is just an average life, like, you know.
That's not
just
average.
doing that.
That's not average. Everyone
Scrubbing
does that.
dogs is not average.
Says the woman whose calendar is full with her speaking engagements.
No,
And
that's not true. But anyway, no, it was just a neat weekend. It's just, you know.
You and your
it's
hubby.
nice to have those.
Yeah, my husband was here. He's gone back home now to Fredericksburg because we kind of live 2 places. So.
Do you miss him when he's gone?
Yes, but you know what?
You have to say that, don't
He
you?
wants to go home so badly. When he's up here, we have family. He sees all the family. But he is a person that needs to feel like he's accomplished something every day. And up here, it's just, you know, he's not working on something. He's very physical. So he is so ready to hit the road. He is so ready to go, and it's great. I mean, I'm ready for him to go because I love for him to be doing what he likes to do.
Oh. And Miss Lisa, you were.
Isn't that sweet?
Yes, that is very sweet. But Lisa, you were taking care of your sweetheart this weekend.
I was.
Right?
He had a procedure done, kind of like LASIK, but it's different. It's and apparently it's extremely painful. So I was playing nurse.
Which I'm sure you did not mind at all.
Not nursing.
Yeah, nurse. Not
Of
nursing.
LASIK kind of thing.
It's some kind of different thing, and I think they use a chemical to fix your cornea instead of cut it. I don't know.
So it's on
For his eyesight.
LASIK,
for his eyesight.
or-
All I know is it was extremely painful, and he doesn't deal with pain well.
So how did you deal with that? Because you all, okay, I keep going. You just moved in together.
Yeah.
And so was that, you know, how did it work out?
Was it trying?
Yes.
Was it testing my patience?
Yeah, be honest, girl.
Yes. I told you in the makeup room, I'm like, I am so happy for him that he lived another day and I didn't smother him with a pillow.
Men are
Bless
so
his
funny
heart.
like
No,
that. It's like when they're sick or when they have had something wrong, they turn into such
No, they do babies.
babies.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's funny because for tough,
gonna kill me. I
such
really hope
tough,
he's not
burly
watching.
men, they turn into such little wusses.
Well, and like even with Emmett,
Soaking it up, all that attention. They just love it.
Totally. But you know what? Emmett's usually pretty low maintenance, you know, and you think about all the years he played, you know, core ball, but when he gets sick, I mean, he is out of it. And
Yeah.
I mean, he has to be nursed.